let me breathe. The air is leaving and I'm lost in need of you again. You break me down and you make me surrender. We are as Romeo and we fell in love and promised we'd never separate, but it seems the time has come that you run my life with no hope to fight and no time to hide. I'm sinking under, drowning faster, please just let me breathe. The air is leaving and I'm lost in need of you again. Code we all swore, for this life we have chosen. We are but soldiers to a common war we fight, and to this passion of love we may fail and die. I'm slipping further, we're falling faster. You're growing stronger. Less I grow weaker and I know. You break me down and you make me surrender. We are as Romeo and Juliet. Behind said Isaac said goodbyes. Will we fall back again? Linked eye as Romeo. 'Cause I can't
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to show you my equipments. But first up, let's have a look at the auto skill. So for Bell, obviously you want to enable everything. Sugeun, you only want him to use his third skill. Sion, enable her third skill. Cherio, third skill. Frank, you only want him to use first skill and awakening skill. Make sure to enable his awakening skill because the entire strat relies on him repositioning himself in a straight line against the boss. Alright, so let's have a look at the equipments that we have. So this is what I have on Bell. Obviously if you have a Defender of the Earth, you can replace that. Pathfinder is good enough. Alright, so I just need HP. You don't really need that movement, but you need the extra HP that Pathfinder provides. I do have this set, what is it called? Strategy Support System. So this will allow Bell to constantly regain 12% HP every time she uses her healing skills. Alright, so nothing too special right here. Basically Angel Knight, 2 pieces of Angel Knight for the extra HP. So for Sugeun, I'm building him in a DPS, full DPS kind of way. So yeah, occasionally you can see that he almost died a couple of there's a couple of turns that he actually almost died from the boss. So might want to consider transcending a couple of these equipments even further to increase his HP. So the rune, these are the runes I have on him. So basically if possible you want the damage to boss to enhance your damage of Sugeun. So Sion mostly support sets as usual. You might not really need this set. Decrease crit rate for all enemies in the dungeon by 800. But I don't know, I feel like the boss crit most of the time, even though I have this set. So yeah, something that you want to consider. Maybe just equip this on Sion so that the boss would crit less. You know, increase your survivability of your Cherio. And this is what I have on Cherio. So obviously my Cherio, you only need the third skill. If you notice the entire video, my Cherio has only been spamming his third skill. This is what I have on the set equipments I have on him. So I gave him Lista Blizzard because he's on the ice tile constantly, and that's for the additional 1 lot gauge that he can charge. It actually helps him out a lot. So the entire strat revolves around him having a High Human Guardian set. Alright, so I have Defender of the Earth and Angel's Knight on him for the mastery. So I do have 100% mastery. The what do you call it? This Frozen Necklace give mastery, and the Angel's Egg give mastery as well. So that's a whole lot of mastery. But if you only give him the necklace, it's not enough, you know. And I don't know what else to sacrifice. You can give him 2 pieces of Angel Knight, a bow and an armor, and just give him plus 15 brooch, but he will lack that mastery. It will be at 80 something %. So yeah, my Cherio have a bit of difficulty surviving as well. There are a couple of turns he almost died, but that's because my equipments are not yet fully transcended. I could improve on my Green Ranger. It's just plus 10. If I increase it to plus 12 and maybe Defender of the Earth to plus 11, I wouldn't have any difficulty at all. So yeah, these are the runes I have. So crit rate, HP, I like the damage on paper type, so that increased the damage a bit. Yeah, and that's about it. And lastly we have Frankenstein. Frank, my favorite. Obviously I don't have Parsifal. My Parsifal is at level 1. Feels bad, man. Yeah, so I'm still using Frankenstein, so this is what I have on him. So the slot 2 regen set is for him to constantly regenerate himself, because he has that erosion thing which causes him to receive some DOT damage on himself. And if you don't have his soul gear, at least get this, the Valkyrie Spear. It increases his attack by 380, which will help out a little bit in rate. And these are the runes I have on him. Alright, so obviously if you don't have Frankenstein, make sure to use Parsifal. Parsifal is way better, or you can use another Ramlatel Valentine. So my Parsifal is still at level 1. Yeah, you can use Parsifal, you can use, who else can you use? You can use Parsifal or Sonic Boom actually to replace Frankenstein if you have them awakened. Alright, that's it for the video guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please give it a like, and you can subscribe to my channel while you're at it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.